Thank you, everyone. I'm Detzel, Napao, and I'll be presenting to you the compensation plan. Although Cheryl touched up a bit about that I will be discussing on the compensation plan. So I'll go over with the uniqueness of ATOMY's compensation. The ATOMY's compensation is really unique in such a way that there is no other company, I guess, that brings this kind of feature to their compensation or marketing structure. So Atomy has a free registration, or what we call no membership fee, no joining fee. So it's all free to join. Either you want to just be a consumer or want to be a distributor or do the business. And also the good thing is there's no starter package, starter kit package, which is usually the case with some of the network marketing company. That's the reason why as you can see, there are a lot of negative social perception with regard to Atomy, with regard to network marketing because of this starter kit package and at the same time the membership fee. But that's what Atomy wants to achieve, to really change the history of networking. And also another thing is there's no minimum month or nor monthly purchase, no auto ship and auto subscription. So when you say auto subscription, that means every month you are required to buy products. Although with some companies it's an option, but with Atomy, no need to choose because you will not have any subscription here nor have the obligation to purchase monthly. This means that you have the freedom once you get it, you become a member. Within the year that you become a member, you have the freedom to buy whatever you want, whatever amount and whatever item. And also another thing that Cheryl discussed, the global market. I really want to emphasize on your imagination of how vast, if you're gonna do the business, of how vast your market will be because of this global market. And also as to the absolute quality and absolute price, this is actually the key, the key wherein we can find confidence to share Atomy to everyone, even to strangers. This is actually a door also, or it's a door to pave way to our success. Why? Because as what Cheryl says, the absolute quality and absolute price would mean that there is no products that has such quality as Atomy could bring with such affordable price. In the same way, Atomy brings or gives a product that has affordable quality, but with high price, where no company could actually provide. So I'm sure of that because I've been a fan of skincare, but I don't use much of it. I just want to have skincares, and then I've compared it with Atomy. Indeed, I can say that we have an absolute product, and because of this absolute product, we can be assured that there will be repeat purchases. And I've experienced that. Most of us have experienced having auto consumers, right? Sometimes they don't even, we don't even need to follow them up because every month, not even every month, sometimes every 2 weeks, they buy different products or they buy the products that they really love. So what does this mean? This means a true residual income. So because later on, you'll know how we will have this residual income. And Atomy also gives very simple system for us to know about the compensation, how we will be able to earn from ATOMY. So every network marketing has its marketing system. The good thing with ATOMY is we just have to have this linear binary system. Very simple. This is you. And when you share to your friends, when you share to your families, and they really want to try the products, you just have to let them know that just register. And then tell them the unique features of being a member. And once they signed up, your first sign up would automatically be placed on your left. And then on your second member or second sign up, you have a choice whether you will place them on your right or at the bottom of your left member. So we don't need to branch out. We don't need to put everything, every member everywhere we want, but as simple as putting them under the last member of your right and left. And also another thing, it's unlimited levels. You can put anyone, or you can actually invite anybody, anyone, everywhere in your team, and no one can tell you it's only up to this level. So you can invite everybody. And another thing is that it's global. So like what Cheryl said, we have 20 global regions, and we just added UK and Europe. So imagine how many countries there are in Europe. So I want you to imagine it's like having an online franchise store in each of this country, but without paying royalties, without paying franchise fees, because each country has its own website. And this website, we're free to share them. We just go to their website and then copy paste the browser, and then paste it on the message or messenger or any social media platform, and then you can share them and they can view the website. It's as easy as that. It's like having your own website. And then the good thing is we can use our one global ID. We don't need to pay, unlike other companies. Before we could distribute to other countries, we need to pay a certain fees. But with ATOMY, just our ID, we can share it to them, our ID and our guest password, and they can actually check on the products. And if they say, okay, I want to try, and that's the start of it all. Okay. And so one thing that we need to remember also when in ATOMY's compensation plan is how do we earn from this, right? So we need to learn about some terms. One of the most important terms are point values. Point values can qualify you or determine your income. So with the personal point value, this is the points which you earn from purchasing products through your account, because each product has its own point value. Okay, so the group value, on the other hand, are the point value that your group earns. So with this point value, we will be needing to understand this for us to know about the general commission. The general commission is one of the ways to earn in ATOMY. And this is, it could be a daily commission. So like what I've said, each products have a point value. They have corresponding point value. Okay, so they have different point value, so they're not the same. And also each country has different point value. Like for example, with Himuhim, here in Canada, it's 54,600, but in the Philippines, it's 46,000. Okay, so each country has different. So you also have to learn about the point value, especially when you're monitoring your points. So here's an illustration. So this is you, and if you accumulate 10,000 PV to 299,000, you are able to, or you will be able to accumulate your group points. So, but if it's less than 10,000, then you won't be able to accumulate your group points. So group point are the purchases of members under you. So for example, A, B, C, D, and they purchased 100, 150, 20, 30. So your group points would total to 380. So even if it's just A, so your group point would be 100,000. So the same way with your right side. So that's the group points, and your personal points are points that you accumulate through your by purchasing through your accounts. So also another thing is the personal point value does not expire. So it will stay forever until you are a member of ATOMY. And while the group point value, it will only expire, it will be flushed out only when you get a commission. So there are requirements where there are required points wherein you can get commission. So once you reach that required commission, it will automatically reset to 0 the next day. So here is an example. So an example, remember I told you that the personal point value qualifies you to determines your qualification. Meaning if you have 10,000 points to 299 points, you're considered a member. And then 300,000 to 699, you're an agent, 700,000, etc., etc. And as to the group point value, this determines your income. So for example, if you're a member and your left and right earns or accumulate 300,000, you'll earn more or less $20. So when you're an agent and then you accumulate 300 on both your left and right, then more or less you'll earn $65. So this could be daily. Okay, for a start, probably not, but later on it will be daily. So as your qualification levels up and your group point value increases, then there's a corresponding daily amount of daily commission. Later on, you'll learn why there is a plus minus. Okay. Also, the unique thing about ATOMY is that we have a ceiling or cap. Okay, the ceiling or cap just aside from it gives fair compensation as well. I'm thinking that it also helps, suppress greediness, because sometimes we can really help, but when we earn so much, there's a tendency for men to be greedy. So it's, I believe, one way of ATOMY to give boundaries and to also help us to just focus on what's more important than money. So the ceiling is once your left and right accumulates 50 million points and you're already an exclusive distributor, meaning you have 2.4 million on your account, on your personal account, then you will earn more or less 1,400 daily. If you reach that 50 million points daily, then even if you reach 100 million, 200 million, 300 million, your daily income will still be 1,400. Okay, so remember I told you about the plus minus or the more or less. It's because we have a ceiling, right? And then once you earn more than 50 million, more than like 100, 200, the overflow or the excess of that 50 million, the overflow will be distributed to the bottom members. So these people, for example, have already reached the maximum income per day, and they reach, like, every day they accumulate 300 million, and there are really the members that have reached that point. So you will notice once you receive a commission, you will notice that your commission would be, like, for example, if you're in this, in this level, for example, 65, you'll notice the next time you get a commission, it will be 67 or 70, because it depends on the global sales, because the global sales will, is also distributed rather. So anyway, back to here. So it will be distributed to the bottom right. So everyone has the opportunity to really earn. Okay. And then this is what I was telling you about the distribution of global sales. You can see here what ATOMY's heart is. 70% for the members and 30% of the company. It just shows that ATOMY really takes care of the members. And remember, ATOMY or this company will not give us like a one-time or an immediate income. As we work on our business, we will that's when we will have the residual income. So remember, we don't get income from membership, we don't get income or commission from starter kit package. So that just shows that ATOMY really cares for every members, for every people that comes in ATOMY. It actually takes care of the member like a baby. Its goal is for people to be its end value, not its means to earn. So as you can see, for the general commission, and that's those are the members that are earning, or those who are just starting, so they have a bigger cut from the global sales. And then next is the company share, of course, and the mastership bonus and the center fee. So the second way to earn is the mastership bonus. This mastership bonus actually develops the skill of each members to be a leader. Okay, so for those members who wants to go up a notch higher, so ATOMY gives bonus for the effort, for the determination to really succeed. And this mastership is being challenged in 2 periods, 1 to 15 and 16 to end of the month. So there's 2 periods. So it's either you can challenge every month or every other month. So it's all up to you. So the first mastership challenge is Sales Master. This develops your skill in selling. So to achieve this challenge, you have to accumulate 2.5 million PV and 2.5 million, another 2.5 million on both, 2.5 million on both sides. And then you have to be a special agent, which is 700, which has a 700,000 points. Point value. So once you achieve your sales master, you'll be given for that period, you'll be given like $500, more or less $500, plus the commission that you earn, the daily commission or the commission. So it would actually total, because the first time I had the sales master, I got like $1,000. So it's just for one period. So this 1,000, 2,000, it's the bonus. I'm referring to the bonus, not the daily, not including the daily commissions. And then if you want to challenge for Diamond Master, the good thing with this Diamond Master, Sharon Rose Star, Royal Master, Crown Imperial, it refers to leadership already. It actually develops you, not just your leadership, but your heart also, to put others first. Because what you will be challenging in the Diamond Master is to pull up and to encourage your members to be a leader as well. So for example, with Diamond Master, you will have to have 2 sales master. And then for Sharon Rose Master, you have to encourage your sales master to your Diamond Master to bring up their sales master to be a Diamond Master, so that they will be Sharon Rose Master. So the mastership is actually developing your acumen as a leader. So it's no longer selling. No, it's more on development of the culture of sharing. You share your success to others, so that's why you pull them up. So the bonus is actually just a bonus, but the fulfillment is when you are able to pull up your members to a higher notch and to a higher level, because you're also pulling their livelihood, their selves to be a better person. And there's, as you can see also, the percentage of the mastership, the 20% mastership bonus is also divided among themselves. And as you can see, the sales master, which is the first level, has more percentage than the last one, the imperial master. This is actually our final destination, the imperial master. This is our end goal. Imperial master receives 1 million cash, $1 million in cash, and there's a lot more freebies, like cars, luxury cars, office, personal secretary, and driver. So, but we don't focus much on that. Later on, when you consult with your sponsors, you will learn more about that. So this is just actually a teaser. And then the last one is the educational center bonus, which is given to educational center leaders. This is just for their recovery of operational expenses, so just for their operational expenses. So if you're very interested about this, then just consult your sponsor. So how do we get to be successful in ATOMY? It's not easy. Actually, it's not easy. It's a journey. But once we tap into the system, because ATOMY already have a set up system for success. So the reason why we are encouraged by leaders or by sponsors to tap into the system, because there's already a model. I mean, we already have seen and heard from people who have been successful. They've been telling us, they've been lecturing us to really tap into the system, attend Success Academy, one-day seminars, Zoom meetings, because from all these seminars, you can actually like have the confidence and encouragement to establish yourself in the journey, because along the way, you will experience bumps, you will experience difficulties and struggles. So unless you fill yourself up with encouragement, which you can get from imperial masters, from crown masters, and from our leaders, it will really be very hard. So what I love about ATOMY is their concern to their consumers, to their leaders, to their members, whatever their purpose is, just to be a consumer or to be a distributor. ATOMY focus on us, focus on people. Okay, not on the money, they don't even encourage us. If you attend seminars or meetings, they don't talk much about compensation, but they talk much about the journey, so that later on you will understand why we have the righteous compensation. So if you have like questions about the compensation plan, you may actually check on YouTube's on ch.atomy and attend these meetings, these Tuesday meetings, and also ask your sponsor. So that's all, and thank you.
구독, 좋아요 눌러주세요.